Quick note before we start. These prompts are based on my personal workflow. Results depend on the AI tool you use, how specific your input is, and how you refine them over time. Use these as templates to customize for your own work. With that said, let's get into it. Hey, it's Roy from AIIQ. I get asked one question more than almost anything else. What prompts should I actually use? And I get it. There's a million generic prompt libraries out there, but most of them are pretty useless. They're designed to show off what AI can do, not to actually save you time on real work. So today I'm giving you the 5 prompts I personally use every single day. Not prompts I think would be cool. Not prompts that sound impressive. Prompts that actually sit in my workflow because they solve real problems I face constantly. And I'm not just giving you the prompts. I'm telling you why each one works, when to use it, and how to tweak it for your own situation. By the end of this video, you'll have 5 copy-paste templates that will immediately make you more productive. Let's go. Quick context before we dive in. The difference between a mediocre AI output and a game-changing one isn't usually the tool. It's the prompt. A bad prompt gets you generic nonsense. A good prompt gets you something you actually want to use. And a great prompt gets you something that saves you hours. Most people undersell prompts. They think it's just asking a question. But a solid prompt is like a clear brief. It tells the AI what you need, why you need it, what format you want, and what success looks like. The 5 prompts I'm sharing today all follow this pattern. They're specific, they're clear, and each one does one job really well. Let's start. Prompt number 1 is what I call the content angle generator. Here's the prompt. I'm creating a type of content about a topic. My audience is whoever you're talking to. Their main pain point is the specific problem they have. I've already covered what you've done before. Generate 5 completely different angles I could take that haven't been overdone, with a hook for each one that would make someone actually click or read. Why it works? Most content advice is vague. This prompt is surgical. By giving context about your audience and what you've already covered, you're stopping the AI from recycling the same angles everyone else uses. That specificity is gold. When to use it? When you're stuck at the beginning. You know you want to create something, but you're not sure which angle will actually land. This saves you the paralysis of a blank page. Real example from my workflow, I'll say something like, I'm making a YouTube video about AI tools. My audience is small business owners and creators. They're intimidated by complexity. I've already covered ChatGPT basics and Claude strengths. Generate 5 different angles. And instead of 5 generic suggestions, I get specific, unexpected takes that feel genuinely fresh. How to tweak it? Swap out the details with your actual situation. Be as specific as you can. The more you tell the AI about what you've already done and who you're talking to, the smarter the angles become. Prompt number 2 is the research rabbit hole. Here's the prompt. I'm researching a topic or question. I don't have deep expertise here, so help me think through this systematically. Start by breaking down what I should actually know about this topic. Then tell me, what are the most important questions to ask? What's obvious but often missed? What do you wish more people understood about this? Format this as a thinking framework, not a lecture. Why it works? This prompt turns AI from an answer machine into a thinking partner. Instead of just getting facts, you get a framework for understanding something complex. It's designed so you don't end up with surface-level knowledge. When to use it? When you're learning about something new and you don't want to waste time on fluff. You need the actual structure of the topic, not just trivia. This works before you write, before you build something, or before you make an important decision. Real example, I used this to understand the AI video generation landscape. I said, I'm researching AI video tools. I don't know this space deeply. Help me build a framework for understanding it. Instead of a list of 50 tools, I got, here's what you should actually understand about how these tools work. Here are the real questions to ask. Here's what most people miss. That framework saved me hours of reading. How to tweak it? Be honest about your knowledge level. The AI will adjust its explanation. And specify what you actually need the framework for. Are you deciding what to buy, what to write about, what to build? That changes the answer. Prompt number 3 is the Brainstorm Amplifier. Here's the prompt. I have a rough idea or problem. Describe what you're thinking. I'm looking for divergent thinking, not convergent thinking. Give me 10 ideas that are unexpected or combine concepts from different fields. For each one, tell me what would make it actually work and what would be the hardest part. I'm not looking for ideas that are slightly different. I want unexpected combinations. Why it works? Most brainstorming is boring. You generate ideas that are just incremental variations on what everyone's already doing. This prompt specifically asks for weird combinations, and it adds a constraint that forces usefulness. Tell me what makes it work and what's hard. When to use it, when you're stuck in a rut, when you need to think differently, when you're tired of the same approach and need the AI to help you see your problem from a completely different angle. Real example, I used this to brainstorm YouTube channel ideas. My rough idea was make an AI education channel, but different. The AI came back with angles I genuinely hadn't considered. Things like partnering with software engineers to react live to AI breakthroughs. That's a solid format I never would have landed on my own. How to tweak it. Be clear about what kind of divergence you want. Are you mixing industries, time periods, audiences? The more specific you are about what unexpected means to you, the better the output. Prompt number 4 is the editor's pencil. Here's the prompt. I've written this. Paste your draft. I'm not looking for grammar fixes. Assume my grammar is fine. What I need, make this more direct. Cut every word that's doing nothing. Find anywhere I'm hedging and strip it. Find anywhere I'm being redundant and kill it. Read this like a tough editor who thinks I'm using too many words. Rewrite it and tell me what you cut and why. Why it works. Most AI rewriting tools want to make things fancy or longer. This does the opposite. It strips away everything that's filler. And by asking it to explain what it cut, you actually learn to recognize filler in your own writing over time. When to use it, after you've written something but before you ship it. This makes your writing tighter, faster, and more persuasive. It's especially useful for scripts, emails, or sales copy where every word matters. Real example, I used this on a video script that was running about 15 minutes. After one pass, it was 12 minutes, and actually better. The AI found places where I was restating the same idea twice and places where I was using 5 words to say something in 2. How to tweak it. You can ask it to focus on specific areas. Make this section snappier, or this paragraph feels slow, why? The AI will diagnose it and show you how to fix it. Prompt number 5 is the daily planning engine. Here's the prompt. Here's what's on my plate today. List your tasks and projects. Here's what matters most, your actual priority. Here's what would feel like a win, what success looks like. Given that I have however much time you have, and I'm the kind of person who, one sentence about yourself, whether you're easily distracted, energetic, slow to start, whatever, what's the realistic order I should tackle these in? And for the one thing that matters most, how would you break it into 90-minute chunks? Why it works. Most productivity advice is generic. This is personalized because it asks the AI about you. How much time do you have? What's your work style? What actually counts as a win for you today? Using all of that, the AI builds a plan that's realistic, not idealistic. When to use it? First thing in the morning or when you're feeling overwhelmed. You're not just getting a to-do list rearranged. You're getting a realistic plan built around your actual constraints. Real example, I use this almost every Monday morning. I'll say something like, here's what's on my plate. Video editing, script writing, sponsorship emails, admin. Most important, video editing. A win would be 1 script ready. I have 6 hours. I'm the kind of person who gets into flow but needs a hard stop or I burn out. The AI gives me a realistic order that plays to my strengths. It protects my flow time and schedules high-energy tasks when I'll actually have energy. How to tweak it? Be honest about yourself. The more real you are about your working style, the better the plan. And adjust as you go. After the first 90 minutes, you'll know if the plan needs shifting. Quick bonus that ties all 5 together. The best prompts are ones you iterate on. These 5 aren't exactly the same every time I use them. I adapt them based on what worked last time. So use these as templates. Run them once. See what you get. If it's not quite right, add another detail. The prompts that actually transform your work are the ones you customize and refine for your specific situation. Save these somewhere accessible. I keep mine in a Notes app so I can copy and paste them whenever I need them. Once they become part of your workflow, you'll use these probably multiple times a week. Here's what I want you to do. Pick one of these 5 prompts this week. The one that solves the problem you face most often. Run it. See what happens. Then come back to the comments and tell me which one actually saved you time. I read these, and I genuinely want to know what's working. If this video helped, hit that like button and subscribe to AIIQ. We're building the resource for people who want to use AI effectively, not just for hype, but for real work. New videos every week. Thanks for watching. Go use these prompts and let me know how it goes. I'll see you in the next one. This is AIIQ, smarter tools, bigger results.